So, what is concurrency in Go, and what are these Go routines I mentioned in the last lecture? Well, to understand concurrency and Go routines, let's first understand how a Go program normally executes when we're not using any special concurrency features. Because in a normal program, if we have a bunch of function calls that should do stuff, these functions are simply executed after each other. So if we have some code where we call the store function 3 times and then the sum function, these functions will be executed after each other. And what's very important here is that the second function will only start after the first function finished, and so on. And therefore, as a result, if one of these functions should take a bit longer, it will block the execution of all subsequent functions, so all function calls that come thereafter, until it's done. And the other code will only execute once that long-taking operation finished. Now, in many programs, this behavior isn't a problem because all functions might be relatively quick or might simply depend on each other, and therefore running them in parallel might not make a lot of sense. But you can, in Go, actually run code in parallel and execute functions concurrently by using a feature called Go routines. And that's what we'll now take a look at.